Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an online gameplay on Tekken 7 with Asuka Kazama. And I want to give a special thanks to Dave from Georgia and Mitch from Texas and Vanessa from Minnesota. I want to thank you guys for your donation. Thank you for including your name, your state, and the game that you're supporting. Dave and Mitch, if you ever want to play online, look at my PlayStation screen name. And I would love to get some battles in with you guys from Tekken 7. And Vanessa, I haven't dropped a new Yu-Gi-Oh video yet, so I want to take the opportunity now to thank you for your donation, and I will give out another shout out when I do my Yu-Gi-Oh video, my next Yu-Gi-Oh video. Once again, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button down below, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Alright everybody, here we go. So I'm gonna start reading some of about Asuka Kazama's life story. So the official version on the Tekken website, it says here, ever since she was a child, Asuka had received training in the Kazama style traditional martial arts from her father. Born with a strong sense of justice, Asuka is well known as a rounded Asuka for breaking up fights in the neighborhood. That's pretty good. Let's see what else it says here. Upon returning from home one day, Asuka found pupils of her father's had been roughed up, and she learned from her father that the pupils that are unknown and showed up at the dojo severely beat them all up, and Asuka's father as well, and put him in the hospital. Okay, so this is her background story. All right, so because of this, she wants to get revenge and join up the tournament, I assume, right? Let me see here. It says several days later, an Interpol detective from Hong Kong came to investigate the incident. Wulong, I bet. Mentioning that the suspect is most likely planning to enter the King of Iron Fist tournament. Upon hearing this, Asuka decides that she will also enter the tournament. Told you. Let me see who my opponent is. King. Okay, I mean, we're about the same. Not Tekken power, I'm a little stronger. Alright, not bad. Oh, I try to make Asuka look as much as I can as to Jun Kazama, but I couldn't find no better outfits than this. I even added the little ghost so you can see that she came back from the dead. Let me continue reading. It says here, Tekken 5, Asuka's story mode. It says, ending description. Asuka defeats Jinpachi Mishima, which is Hahachi's father, who dissolves into dust. Meanwhile, the advanced effects of the Double Jin transformation disappear. It says the horn and winds are all gone, leaving the half-transformed Jin. Asuka rushes to Jin's and tries to revive him, wondering what she should do. Hold on, let me see who gets first hit real quick. Oh, okay, King, you want to start out strong. Not bad, not bad. Let me continue reading real quick. So this is the ending of Tekken 5 for her story mode. Okay, it says, though she was unaware of it, her touch undoes the final remains of the Double Jin transformation, and Jin awakens in his human state. Alarmed at the unfamiliar surrounding, obviously doesn't know how he got there, Jin tries to stand up quickly, tripping over Asuka, landing face to face first between her... Oh, not bad. It says landing face first between her breasts, which makes a boing sound. They so extra. My dude, if you're gonna keep doing that same low leg kick, this is what you get. Special. Sit your ass down. Alright, so let's see what else it says here. Enough time passes for a small rock to roll around the ground before Jin finally sits up. Asuka, embarrassed at first, immediately gets angry and demands Jin to explain himself. Jin, however, seems to be completely obvious up to what just happened, continues to wonder where he is, believing that this to be a front. Asuka angrily power-ups her punches and punches Jin into a large rock, calling him a pervert, and then stomping away angrily, leaving Jin asking as to what was all that about. In uttering confusion, immediately after, a tiny rock ironically falls on top of his head and knocks him back out. Yeah, I remember that. That's funny. Oh, you gonna get me with your special? Nah, I don't think so, bro. Break your leg, son. Come on, man. You wanna be grappling? I'll show you grappling. Come on, son. Back up. Alright, let me continue reading now. It says here in Tekken 6, Asuka enters the King of Iron Fist tournament. And then it says, in 5, in order to avenge her father, who was injured by... Oh, it says who attacked the... It says Fan Fu, Fan Hui? I think that's how you pronounce it. I doubt it. But, okay, he's the one who attacked the dojo, injuring the pupil, which are her students, her father's students, and her father. Okay. But to her dismay, he was nowhere to be... somebody get the broom. It's a clean sweep. That's not what the story says. I'm just talking about the game. I mean, if this guy wants a rematch, I give him a rematch. It says here, nowhere to be found in the tournament, ended up to return to her calm and normal life. Disappointed, however, her life didn't stay peaceful for long, as Asuka discovered that Jin Kazama was the man responsible for the terrible war going on all around the world. Right, that was the plot in Tekken 5. She enters the King of Iron Fist Tournament 6 in order to capture Jin Kazama. Good luck with that, bro. I doubt it. Let me see here. Alright, here we go.
Get ready for the next battle.
Let's see who my opponent is real quick. Okay, the Tekken power stronger than mine, triple A's. Alright, so she's strong. That's good. We have a good opponent here. Alright, so let me continue reading. So the ending of Tekken 6, right, for Asuka Kazama, it says here, Asuka is hastily pedaling her bike. She cries out that she's going to be late for school, as she is about to seemingly careen into the place, which may be or may not be Mishima High School. Limousine appears out of nowhere. Asuka yells out in surprise. Let's see who gets. Oh man, she got 4 hits. That's fine. She could get the first hit. Let's see how we finish. So the limousine comes out of nowhere and making her lunch fall to the ground. Lily gets out of the limo in her high school uniform and stares at her first day at school and completely ruined. And Asuka angrily yells at her, "Hey, are you some sort of idiot?" And then the two of them emerge in a fight, exchanging powerful blows with each other. Lily's driven quickly gets out of the limousine while this happens. Okay, that was... So what? She drops her lunch and they get into a fight and then she bounced? Stupid. Whatever. They could have done such better stories, but I guess they're trying to connect those two together.
Round 2.
Alright, so in Tekken 7, now in this ending, since they first fought at the King of Iron Fist tournament, Asuka left that Lily was taking the whole rivalry nonsense a little too seriously. Asuka recalled Lily's phone call out of the blue a few days earlier. It says, "Hello Asuka, I am sure you have heard of the news of the King of Iron Fist tournament. It's starting again soon. Worry not, I have already been gracious enough to register you for the competition. No trying to weasel your way out of this, you hear? I am ever so looking forward to fighting you." As Asuka left her rage towards Lily, presumptuous fly down the phone. It says Lily hung up on her. Fed up of being treated like a rich girl playtime, Asuka thought that maybe if she beats Lily, the conceited little princess would leave her alone, and then again maybe or not, who knows. So that was their plot in Tekken 7. It says here Asuka wondered how she could resolve the situation but came up with nothing. Eventually she decided to go along with Lily's plan and enter the tournament. And then it says here, oh, okay, so she does defeat her. It says after defeating Lily, Asuka is shocked to find that her rival is planning on moving on her to her own home. What the hell is going on? As Asuka shouts out to her explaining herself, Lily walks around saying that she will be learning the Kazama style. traditional martial arts and rebuilding the dojo to its former glory. Asuka can only shout in protest, demanding an explanation, and chases Lily, and they leave the arena. Oh my god, so she just can't get rid of her. Wow.
KO.
Oh, look at her. She really thinks she's gonna make a comeback. Alright, let me stop playing around, guys. Let me see here. In other appearances that Asuka has made has been in Street Fighter vs Tekken. Asuka appeared in the crossover game Street Fighter vs Tekken as a playable character, and her partner is Lily, as the rivals are Chun-Li and Cammy. Yeah, I remember that. She is also referred as the Kansai Peacemaker in her character description. Yep. Let's finish this. Why are you dragging it out, lady? It's over. I'll give you a rematch if you want a rematch. Okay, she was also in Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Asuka is featured as a playable character in Tekken Tag. She has her original moveset with a few new ones added while the wide range is Special Team Alliance.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, the ending of the Tekken Tag 2 for Asuka is... Oh good, she accepted. Now I'm gonna kick her butt again. It says the two gang are having a problem and they keep on bickering and babbling until Asuka comes and reconciles both of sides of the arguments. When Asuka encourages them to apologize to each other, she moves and her
Round 1.
Did they really have to describe? She moves and her breast shakes accidentally. Both gangs leaders stare at them, but Asuka yells at them and sends them flying. As she goes to leave on he's stupid, bro. Leave one of the members saying she's an annoying gang mediator. When Asuka hears him, she kicks him in the face saying, "I don't appreciate being called annoying." And then she hears another argument nearby and intervenes, and the gang members remember to make the peace, and immediately responds. She says, "Yes, man."
Round 2.
So wait a minute, so she can't, I guess she moves her boobs and she just needed an excuse to whoop their ass. Whatever. What else it says here? Asuka appears in playable character in the Tekken card tournament, Tekken Revolution. That's pretty cool. Okay, so character relationships. So Jin Kazama is a presumed relative, likely Asuka's first cousin. With this belief acknowledgement, she entered the 6th Iron Fist tournament in order to apprehend and capture him. With the initial drive of her story, it is unknown whether or not she's still searching for Jin. Yeah, pretty much, because they kind of sidetracked her not to go with Lily and all this other crap. Jun Kazama is presumably a relative, likely Asuka's aunt. They share the same Kazama-style martial arts background, but they have opposite personalities. They also share a mysterious power that seems to be able to dispel the power of the double gene. Asuka is unaware of that she has that power, and so far it only has been witnessed in her non-canon Tekken 5 ending, which is true. Oh man, I might as well get the sweep on her. Somebody get the broom. Come here, let me hug you. See, I gave you a second chance, but now I had to take the broom. Alright everyone, this is it for me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you, have a good day.